Okay. Yep, back to work on my little platformer. One button platformer. So last time I stopped in the middle of designing a level, yeah, because I was so tired. Alright, that was last night, right? Yeah, I was so tired. I uh, ended up falling asleep in front of the computer. So now I'm going to resume working on the level. So this level at the moment does not actually make any sense. Okay, let me see if I can do better. Hang on. So this portal is connected here, and this connected here, this connected here. Hey, yo, Lucius. Trying to see how I can make this level work better. Because it feels a bit confusing. Because it seems like it's not very obvious that this portal here is connected here. Oh, I know. They can figure it out. If I make it slightly different, maybe it will be obvious. Like if there are 3 here, right? Okay, I'm gonna try doing it this way. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I forgot that I was gonna go up there. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, I think I'm going to put scatter a few keys around. I think that will help. Keys. Yeah, I haven't even had time to make a proper deathlock. I think when it comes to deathlock, maybe jump Jerboa will be a better one to start with, right? Because there's tangible gameplay. So I can maybe start with this, and then once I have an enemy in Project Dungeon, I can make a deathlock for that as well. Okay, let me shift this thing around. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. Scatter a few keys around. Hey, hello, Calazol. Lucius, this is not an O level. I was working on this last night before falling asleep. Yeah, so this is like half done. Yeah, I legit cannot remember how I got in bed last night. I just remember shutting off the computer, and then the next thing I know, I woke up in bed. Yeah, hilarious. Okay, keys. Update, you uninstalled Unity. Oh no, why? But why? It's cool and all, but you can just make your own dynamic stuff in GameMaker. Ah, right. Right. There's something very liberating about using GameMaker, right? They kind of expose a lot, and it's very straightforward to use them. Just my humble opinion, though. Okay. How would this look? Plus, you like making your own system. Yeah, man. Alright. I agree. That's one of the things I enjoy about working on Project Dungeon. In that there's a lot of systems that I have to build. But of course, there's also this thing that worries me, right? When I don't see like gameplay forming. Yeah, then I'll always be wondering, is this gonna turn out okay or not? I guess that's part and parcel of development. Oh, I have all the keys but no doors. Wonderful. Let's put a door. Time to implement Delta time, so be right back. Alright, have fun. Have fun. Oh dear. Well, is that level too confusing? I kinda like it, but I can understand if people find this confusing. bit trippy. Oops. Let me try again. Okay. I think I need more levels with enemies plus springs. That sounds fun. Oh dear. How would I do this? Okay. Okay, that's one level done. Should I make more levels? Let me see. Should I make more levels or should I do something else? So I'm thinking of like working on things that can make the game look a bit more dynamic, look a bit nicer. You know, like putting lights, right? Lights, light sources, but not actual, not dynamic lighting. Like not like the stuff that I've done in Project Dungeon, but you know, just a simple cone, right, to represent light. Lights again. No, not the kind in Project Dungeon, right? I don't need that kind of lighting in this game. Yeah, I think that one took too long to make. Let's make one more level. Yeah, let's make one more level. Then I can think about how to make this game look nicer. Oh yeah, before that I need to check out what is the size of the application surface. Did I? Yeah, okay, I changed it. W port. Okay, that's fine. I need another one with springs. Okay, 31st level. Oh yeah, I also need to work on level Level selector, oh my god, how do I do level selector? Actually, let me just plan it out first. How would I do level selection? Level selection. Can I just do the serial scrambler style? Can it just be like that? Maybe. But the problem is I don't want anyone to get stuck at the level. Like I want the ability to, you know, skip level. So maybe not in this style. How about just like this? 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't sound good. What kind of a level selection would be nice? I mean, it can just be like 6 buttons per screen, maybe. Right? I guess it can just be that, then you can just swipe it to go to a different screen. And then at some point there might be a locked, right? And you say you need the currency times 20 to unlock it, right? So there will be a currency thingy here, something like that. Well, not currency, but the collectible that we have to collect in each level. Yeah, I think that could help. So that means you don't need to collect all of them to, how do I put it? I mean, I might be considering the Mario 64 approach. You know, like you don't need all 120 stars to beat the game, right? You just need up to a certain number. Yeah, I think I can try that. Because I want to avoid cases where a single difficult level will just put people off the game, right? Which was what happened with serial scramblers, right? Once they get stuck, you start to see people giving up on the game. Yeah. What was pretty insane? Hmm? Yeah. You mean this? Is this insane? I thought this is. I think on the Mario 64 level. Mario 64. Right, Mario 64. The way they do the progression is, they open up a few rooms for you, right? The different playgrounds, right? Or we call it levels. Then the levels. How do I put it? So you have like all of these levels, and certain doors are locked by the number of stars that you have to offer. Yeah, so that's something like that, right? Then once you play through all of these rooms and get like a certain number of stars, you can then go through a previously locked door, right? And then once you go in there, right, a whole new selection of levels will open up to you. Yeah, and the thing is that the you never really have to collect like an obscene amount of stars in order to access the next stage. So they did it really well, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite nice. Like they offer in the game there's a total of 120 stars, but I think you only need 90 to beat the game. I think. Was it 90 or less? I forgot. Yeah. But I like that there's that flexibility. Yeah. And I think one of my biggest complaint with Mario Sunshine is that you don't have this kind of freedom anymore. You kind of have to beat like each of the world they offer you, right? You must beat the first 8 levels in each world, right? So even if that one particular world, right, you really don't like it, right, it sucks and whatever, you still have to beat it. You cannot skip it. And that's one part I don't like about Mario Sunshine. Aside from that, it's good. Yeah. Aside from that, it's good. I think I'm gonna try this. But that's for next time, right? I think I want to do this before the end of the year so that I can push it out for beta tests and then reach out to Apple and stuff. Yeah, let me try that. Good, good, good. So at least I have a plan. Okay, let's make a new level. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know. I can make a wrapped. I can make an entire level where everything is wrapped. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Everything is wrapped. Hang on. I hope this is enough space. Level 31. Yeah, screen wrapping. Yes, just a random level like that would be interesting. Okay. Let me test this out first. Not good enough. Okay, you know what? What if I do this? A bit not that great. A bit too tight. How would I do that, huh? Put a key here in the middle. How's that? What? What happened to the game? Oh my god. Clean. Run. Oh damn, I can actually just collect the key from there. That's stupid. There we go. There we go. Maybe I should leave this here. Oh crap. That's another level. Nice, 2 levels. Just a moment. Got a message. Okay. Make same level with spikes? Sure. Big value, right? I can reuse this. Woo. Yeah, I will. So the intermediate, I suppose that would be an intermediate level, right? Something that is kind of like a remix of existing level. Yeah, so I'll be working on remixes at one point, right? So I have like what 31 levels now. So I imagine all of these 31, right? There will be at least 10 or maybe half of it that I can remix. Yeah, that will add on to the number of levels I have. What else, huh? I feel like just working on a bit of doodads, right? Instead of making another level. Should I make doodads? Hang on, let me play this level again. Hey Amanda. I show you a level that I just made earlier. In this level, there isn't really a clear way to get the key, even though you need to get the key. But as you can see, I have an item here, so I'm kind of like leading the player towards the solution. So it's you kind of have to use the screen wrapping, something like that. Yeah. Show the animation. Oh yeah. Just a moment, eh. Show the animation. Did you show it to me on? Oh yeah, this one. I only have part 1 though. Ah, this one, right. Amanda, you can read Korean, right? Maybe you can. I have no idea what this is. Show part 1 first. Sure. What exactly is this animation though? Story idea for an RPG. Okay, this is part 1. So this is part 1. And then this is part 2. Oh, so big. So there's some darkness involved, I suppose. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Cool stuff. Looking forward to the game. Uh, uh, okay. Why Korean though? Lucius, why is it in Korean? Is it inspired by Korean media? Ah, sure, sure. Just a moment. Let me paste the link to you. Also, I didn't know Lucius knows Korean. Okay. Okay, so where was I? You use Google Translate? Ah, that's the worst thing to do, man. Google Translate. Still can't. So maybe Lucius doing it for the style, right? For the style. Okay, I think I'm gonna try go to my mock-up. Oh, hang on. Let me pick up something from the ground. Okay, let's see. Mock-up, mock-up. So today I will not be doing a very long stream because I have class tomorrow morning. And it's not going to be an online class. Hey, wait, this is not the file. What's the other file? So how's your week so far, right? Both of you. Yes, Lucius, I think you're halfway through your internship, right? It's about this demon that kills people to collect hearts, then this one person that it killed came back to life and wants the revenge. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. You know, I'm reminded of a game that a friend made, or my ex-boss made it. Hang on, what was it again? Heartbeaten. It was quite cool. Heartbeaten, where is it? It was quite funny also. Hang on. Let me look for it first. Heartbeaten. Oh my gosh. So hard to find. Ah, so that's what part 2 is, eh? Okay, I think this should be it. It's so funny. Yeah, most Singaporeans don't speak Korean. Okay. Okay, where was I? Right, this thing. Okay. I feel like putting grass around for no reason. Can I do that? Can I put grass around for no reason? Yesterday you learned that hentai also mean metamorphosis. Really? 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 Wow. But does it get used in that manner? Do people to the native speakers use that use that often? So scientific biology. Ah, I see. I see. Oh no, Siri came about. Go away, Siri. It's okay. Let me press that button, get rid of it. Okay, I'm back. Only in those contexts, I see. Can I put this stuff around for no reason? Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, okay. That's it. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, we are aware that hentai means pervert. But for some reason a lot of people in the English speaking community tend to just use that word to refer to adult anime, right? Yeah. Yeah. Facts I wasn't expecting to learn today was that hentai is also metamorphosis. Today I learned. Okay. Let's see. This is why the what? What? I have read that that particular genre came about because of censorship. Yeah, I've read about that. Like they cannot depict a certain body part, right? So it became tentacle. So weird stuff. Yeah. That's interesting, right? The history of all of this, like how all of these things came about. Right when you scale it up, well, you mean the Korean character thing? Okay, grass. Let's make a few more. Isn't it wonderful? I drew a few pixels and I call it grass. Whee! It's the Wi-Fi signal. Okay, let's call it doodads. Doodads. Oh, just decorations. Sprite. Grass. Wow, okay. Well, I imagine the kanji must be different, right? Actually, what is the kanji even? All right. And you're saying that this term is also used in scientific articles. Oh, that is nuts, man. Eh? Wrong folder. Okay, grass. Okay, what I want to do, right, is I want to kind of procedurally animate the grass. So I'm gonna try using a draw polygon function. I think there's a draw polygon function in GameMaker, and that will allow me to texture map a particular sprite to it as well. I think. I'm not so sure. But I think I've done that before, right? Okay. Ooh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try reading it, and I'm probably going to butcher it. But is it first one? Is it mushi? Mushi no hentai to wa nanika? Is it? Did I got it right? Mushi no hentai to wa nanika? Kokun. Oh. So mushi is written in a different way? Kokun. Konchu, sorry. Konchu. Can't even read this properly. What's konchu? Konchu. Mushi is just one. Oh. Konchu. What? Chong? Oh, yeah. Konchu no hentai to wa nanika? Konchu. What does konchu means? It just means insect. Oh. It's more scientific. Right. I mean, Lucius, that I'm not a weeb. I mean, I've taken a couple of modules before in school because I wanted to learn a bit of Japanese. But as you can tell, I'm not good at it. Yeah, me too. The only reason why I remember Mushi is because I used to watch Ranma. And there's a particular song in there where the lyrics goes what? You want Mushimono, right? As you weakling, right? So you use insect to refer to people as weak. I remember it because of that one particular song in Ranma. Yeah. Have you watched Ranma? I think Ranma is really cool. I mean, the anime is pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let me try drawing via polygon. Draw polygon. Okay, don't have it. Draw vertex. Wait, what is it called again? Vertex. Oh damn, I forgot. Hang on, I need my manual. Ah, okay. Ranma is it's pretty old. I guess nowadays we wouldn't see something like Ranma anymore. Ranma, created by the the mangaka of Inuyasha. Ranma 1/2. Never heard of it. Vertex Begin. Yes, this is the one. There we go. Wait, I need to see the code for it. Primitive. Yeah, it's not Boomer, right? From the 90s. Ranma. The premise is pretty cool. The premise is, well, it's not cool. It's funny, right? It's about this guy who was cursed. In a particular way. So basically, every time he comes into contact with cold water, he would turn into a woman, and it can only be reversed if he then come into contact with hot water. So hot water to go back to normal, cold water to turn into a woman. It's weird stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm explaining the premise to Lucius because he don't know what that is. Yeah. So maybe he would develop an interest because I thought it was pretty funny. Sounds interesting, right? Yeah, it is interesting. No thanks. Ah, come on. Do you like Inuyasha? Probably not. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, I guess you can skip it. The premise is what made you not want to watch it, really? There's nothing. Oh, you also never watch. I see. You also never watch Inuyasha. Mushishi. Doraemon. Wow. What the heck is Cory in the house? Let me just copy this for reference. Tatami Galaxy. I've never heard of it, man. Are you more into the heavier anime? Like Monster? Cory in the House is Disney. I knew it. It's probably some Disney stuff. It's live action, is it? Monster is so good. Ah, I see. So that is the kind of thing you like. Monster is also pretty old, eh? I think early 2000. Monster got a little bit hard to follow midway through, if I recall correctly. Or maybe I wasn't like... I think back then I wasn't... I wasn't smart enough to understand or to appreciate the plot. I like it. I like the scene, I like the scenario that the protagonist is placed into, right? All the dilemma that he has to face. But I think in general, the plot I don't fully understand it. Yeah. So all the conspiracy and whatnot, a lot of that flew over my head. Tatami Galaxy. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You watch it solely for Johan. You watch it solely for the psycho. Okay, how do I do this, eh? So this is the in workspace. In workspace. Okay, okay. So he has circumstance. I mean, he was. Wait, he's not the one who was tortured, right? His sister is the one who's tortured. Is it? Oh, I don't remember, so I better not say anything. I don't remember the story anymore. Okay, how do I... Ooh, so bright. The width of the texture sample to use. What? Is this not the UV coordinate? It should be the UV coordinate, right? Why does it say the width of the texture sample to use? Hmm? The whole texture will be used for. Okay. Do I need my texture to be in a separate texture page? You never finish monster cause uni got in the way. Yeah. Right. I've heard that I think a few years ago there was a rumor that says that there is going to be a live action adaptation of Monster, but it seems like nothing came out of it. Follows an unnamed third-year student at Kyoto University using parallel universe as plot device to explore how his life would have differed. Interesting. How old is the show, by the way? Oh no, wrong. Should be this 0010 0111, I think. Let me try and see what happens. Wow, that's weird. Oh, excuse me. Let me change it to 10 by 10. The protagonist is referred to Watashi. The anime is from 2010. Ah, okay. Got it. Oh, you like the soundtrack? Nice. Mushishi. Yeah, I've heard of that as well. It's a very chill show, right? Apparently, it's like very slow pace. I'll be frank, I haven't been watching for a while. Oh, this works, surprisingly. Okay, I'm gonna have to add a new layer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. New layer. Is it game? Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Busy, right? Life is getting busier and busier. We'll call these doodads. Put it behind the scene. Wait, how do I check my layer? Like what layer? Oh, 500, I see. 400. 200. Got it. Lazy to watch anime? It takes a certain level of commitment, I guess. Oh man, how do I just suddenly have my lap? Hang on, let me try this. Inherit, there we go. Hope that didn't break anything. Let's try this. Inherit. Okay, then I play this and see if it broke anything. Kanji is so hard. I see. Using every chance you get to revise Japanese, eh? I used to have this. Oh, okay, I have a friend that I haven't been in contact with for a long time from poly, who's very fluent in Japanese, right? And he claimed to have learned all of his Japanese from playing Japanese games. specifically one particular genre, which is visual novels. Right, because they have there's this functionality for you to replay dialogue, right? Yeah, I think he used that a lot. That's what he says anyway. Big Weep. Hmm. Okay, good. Let's put some doodads. I see if I can animate it. Once I can animate it, I will be going off to prepare for tomorrow's class. Doesn't help that I take more than an hour to go to get to school. Just Grab to school, expensive. Oh, and also I've never used Grab before. Like, I don't even have the app. I've never used Grab. Oh my god, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with the sprite? It doesn't look anything like this. What? What? What happened? I broke it. Yeah, I've never used Grab before. I've never used Grab. Right, if I need taxi, I will just flag down one. Old fashioned, I suppose. What? That's not how my thing is supposed to look like. My gosh. I don't get it. Oh, you went today? Yeah. Healthcare is expensive, I guess. Anyway, Lucius, I just plainly don't take taxi, period, right? Unless there's no more buses. Oh, anxiety meds are not subsidized. That should change, right? Hopefully they will revise that, the policies. Ooh, that's expensive. Yeah, that is expensive, man. That's expensive. I think for inhalers for asthmatic people, in comparison, it's like what, $20 for a few months, right? For a couple of months, I think. It's a big difference. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out why when I use this, my sprite came out distorted. Why? 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 Can you get from Polyclinic? Is it cheaper to get it from Polyclinic? You're going to leave out Delta time. Why? Why, Calazar? Why? Okay. Okay. Okay, let me think. Okay, 00100111. Yeah, something is wrong. Why is it so big? Ah, so you still have to get it from IMH then. X. Something is wrong. X sprite Y. Trying to figure out what is wrong with this. Why do I have to? Hang on. Delta would be nice to have, but you don't know what to times by delta. It just complicate things. Ah, I see. I tend to just apply it on all the rates, like anything that is measured by a certain quantity by time, right? So if it's like speed, which is like pixels per second, that I will have to multiply by the delta time. Anything related to motion, I would just multiply it with the delta time. Usually that would work for me. Oh gosh, something is really broken. My grass is broken. It's not supposed to look so big. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so big. It's crap. It looks like crap. Crap. Oh my goodness. This is supposed to be this size. I don't know how it got so big. Am I drawing in the wrong place? No, it's in the right event, right? Why is it so big? What the? Absolute crap. Psychiatry sounded very condescending. Oh, that's terrible.
None of that matters if you can't write music well. So the first thing for me is always learning your craft. And it doesn't matter where the music is going ultimately. This is when it's in your head and you're still thinking about it. You've got to know how to basically see it through complete
Social anxiety of being in crowds.
and have it stand on its own with everything else.
How does it like I would like to understand how, like, what it meant to be to have like social anxiety in crowds, like what does that mean? It's like, personally I really hate crowded areas. Like I'm not the sociable type, but what does it mean to have like an anxiety, right? Like do you get like really bad physical reaction to crowded areas, that sort of thing? Panic. Oh, so like a panic attack. Wow.
And a lot of that doesn't come down to what plugins you have. I mean, sure, having the right reverb helps and everything.
Is it manageable with your heart starts racing? Oh. Oh, that sounds terrible. Are you able to cope though, like with the medication and stuff?
Because I'm not really talking about video game music, I'm just talking about music.
You feel dizzy,
You
lightheaded.
have to be able to feel it.
Oh, I see, I see.
Know how to
Oh, thanks for sharing, man. I feel like I learned something.
say something
That's
meaningful.
okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And I don't think that's necessarily something you learn in school or something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything. I think that's more something you learn from doing it, from trying it over and over and over and over and over.
It's more like cause you haven't left the house in so long. Does that mean that you you can potentially desensitize yourself to crowds? Is it possible? Didn't expect the bus to be crowded. Yeah, yeah, especially during this period, right? Right, I'll just be staring at these four lines and wondering why it's not working. Why? Psychologists say you have to get used to it. Cognitive behavior thing you're doing with him, but I see. I see. You have to get used to it. So like just repeated exposure and forcing yourself to through that. Oh, yeah, I know, right? We don't want to be in a crowded area during this period. Apparently, we have a few community cases again, right? In Singapore. How many cases was it yesterday? 4? Right. Pretty much repeated exposure. My god, I don't know what's wrong with my code. Let me take a look at this. What is wrong with my code? Oh, it felt like puking so bad. Oh. Right. It gets harder to breathe, right? Yeah. I see. I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Okay. Let me just draw a circle here to test things out. So the reason why I'm trying to do this, like drawing drawing a triangle strip, right, is because I would like to animate I would like to animate the sprite by shifting the top two vertices, so it looks like it's swaying, right, when I walk past. But it's getting displayed in a very weird fashion. It's not supposed to be this big. It's not supposed to be this big. What the hell, man? Like, this is the size, super small. Something is wrong. Okay, I get it. I think I need to get the texture page. So what I need is a way to get the UV coordinates. How do I get the UV? There are people who hate crowds but don't have social. Yeah, social anxiety. Social anxiety is very different for different people. Ah. So a different kind of treatments for different people. Oh, good, I got it. Texture, get UVs. Is this it? I don't know. Let me try it out. Texture. Hang on. Texture ID. How do I get my texture ID? How do I get my texture ID? Texture set stage first. Okay, let me just look it up a bit. What in the world is what? Mizu what? Mizu what? What is it? What are you making for? Well, it says make something for me every day, right? Please make something for me every day. Wait, I think you mentioned this before. What is this again? Miso. Oh, it's miso. How did I read it as mizu? Goodness. Miso. Miso shiru. Hilarious. I mean, I guess that can be useful. miso soup. Okay, let me just try this first. 0 is top. Top. Oh, the left. Left. 0 is left. Left top. 2 is right. So this is right. Top. Left 0. Bottom is 3. And then this is right, bottom. Did I figure out why my grass is so big? No, but I think it has something to do with the UV that I'm passing in. I'm kind of treating the sprite as if it is its own texture, but the fact is that the sprite is actually inside another texture, right? The texture atlas. So basically, all of my sprite is packed inside one huge image. So I'm probably passing in the wrong UV, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think that's probably the problem. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that's not the problem. Maybe that's not the problem. Hang on. Maybe that's not the problem. Maybe that's not the problem. Maybe that's not the problem. I know about the Kusa thing because I've been watching a couple of virtual YouTubers, and that seems to be a very common thing to hear in the chat, right? Like people will just write Kusa. It's funny, right? There's all of this different internet slang from different cultures. Let me test this out first. Oh, I broke it. It hung. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The heck? You keep crashing on me. Five in Japanese is go go go. I suppose 8 will be clapping, right? Oh damn, it crashed again. Okay. I probably should not be doing this. 555 in Chinese is flying. Oh. Sprite.get UVs, got it. Oh my goodness. Sprite get UVs. There we go. This is it. This is the one. Or maybe not. Goodness. Let me try. Wow, it's broken. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, right. Juicy coast. Right, right. Yeah. Just a moment. This one would be 01. I remember doing this before, but very quick to forget all these details. Okay, yeah, it's not should not be this big. So let me think. How do I get the actual size? I mean, I mean, if I were to just calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put this, I think it might look correct, but oh, hang on, not yet. Well, it's about what 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4. But this is it's not what I want. Let me test it out first. I agree. Okay, okay. Oh my, how do I do this? How do I do this? I feel like if I do something weird like this, go to my grass. If I do something weird, like, you know, painting a pixel here and here, then the size and position would be correct. But that sucks. So I need to figure out how to do this properly. Yeah, now it's correct. So what's happening here is I assume that when I get the UV, right, I would get the position of this entire quad, but turns out it's not. I'm just getting like this smaller quad instead. So how do I fix that? How do I fix that? Is there like a texture width? Oh, look at that, texture width. Yes. Let me see what I get from here. I think I need that. Texture width. Let me just print it out to the console so I can see what is the actual width. Did I figure it out? I think I might have figured out how to solve this. Otsukare-sama. Why is it written like that? Okay. Oh my god, it's all 0, 0, 0. No! Why is it 0? That means I got it wrong. Okay, I don't know how to get this. Sprite get texture. Ah, okay. Sprite, wait. Sprite get texture. Texture. Yeah, I'm not getting the right answer. Why? Why? Maybe I'll have to fix it tomorrow. It's getting late. Japanese internet slang. So the problem is I'm stretching out this small area and filling it up across this 10 by 10 pixel tile. And this has to do with the UVs, I believe. It's either with the UV or I have to figure out what is the right size. But apparently it's giving me 0, so that's not very helpful. What does that mean? Why is it 0? I didn't know otaku is written like that also. Broken. So the texture width is apparently 0 for some reason. That's not supposed to be the case. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm just going to give myself 5 more minutes. If I still don't have any idea, then I'll just stop here for the night. Oh man, it sucks, man, to know that I have to go to sleep without being able to fix this problem. Boo. Okay, sprite dot get texture. What if I put something else? Door. Super Saiyan Big Brain and fix. Oh, that's not how it works, man. I'm a slow coder. Oh yeah, now they all become door, but stretch to a 10 by 10 tile. Why is the text? Why is it 0? Texture get texture width is 0. I don't understand. Yeah, there's 0 for some reason. How am I going to work with this? How about this? Get width. Okay. Instead of texture, I'm just gonna do get width. Get width. Run it. Nah, I cannot afford to do this for too long. Otherwise I'll be sleeping during tomorrow's class. Oh, your mom's birthday yesterday. Okay, now it says 1. What the hell? texture get width 1. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, it's always in the range 0 to 1. Okay. What does that mean? Zero to 1. Return the width of the texture with the given ID, which is always a value within 0 to 1. This can then be used when mapping textures to models or primitive. Zero to 1 of what? 0 to 1 of the entire texture atlas? Is that what it means? No. Wait, yes, no, I don't know. Okay. This value can then be used in other draw functions, particularly in general 3D or some of the 2D primitive functions. Right, which is what I want to use, right? If you have UVs for a sprite, then you can use sprite get UVs, which is what I'm using also. So I think what I need to find out is what exactly is UVs. Let me see if I can use the debugger. Let's see if the debugger is helpful, or if it's just gonna give me an ID. Okay. Is it an ID? Is it just an ID? UVs. Okay, I get something. 0.05859.375, 0.8, 0.07, 0.8. I think this is the UV for the grass within the texture atlas, right? I think so. But then why does it work when I put 0, 0 in here? Huh? Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I should be doing that too. Very soon. Very soon. I wouldn't be able to sleep well, man. Look at this. Super annoying. Super annoying. And I'm almost certain I've done this before. I'm certain I've done this before. Why am I getting stuck now? What was the error I had again? Oh, let me illustrate it. So basically, I drew this sprite, right, with the grass like so. The problem is when I try, my assumption is that I will, I can just map this whole image onto a polygon that I'm drawing within the game. The reason why I'm specifically drawing the polygon as a triangle strip is so that I can animate it, so that, you know, like when you run past the grass, right, then it can start swaying left to right. So the idea is I want to be able to uh, move the top two vertices left and right. Yeah, so my idea is that once I drew this polygon, right, I can then map this image onto this polygon. So then I will have like my grass here. That is the plan. Unfortunately, the mapping is problematic at the moment because the values I'm passing in is wrong. So instead of mapping it like so, right, I ended up doing this, which is wrong, right? It's the mapping is completely off, and that's the problem I'm trying to solve. So I'm like, what? Yeah, that is the problem I'm facing, and it just boils down to a lack of familiarity with the functions. Yeah, but I can't figure out how I'm using it wrong though. Can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. The width of the texture sample. So the texture sample is, what's the texture sample? Zero is left top, right top, left bottom, right bottom. Okay. My goodness. So when I do this, it's also wrong. Yeah, I cannot do this. That would be even worse. Sprite get texture. Sprite get texture right here. Can I use the UVs to calculate the... I think I can use the UVs to calculate the actual size. Hang on. What if I do this? So obviously this get width is not useful for some reason. So I'm gonna take right minus left. So this is right. Right minus left. I'll take this. I'll multiply by the size of the texture page, texture atlas, which is I don't know. Let me check. Windows, images. Wait, not this. Not where? Here, 2048. I am going to try some random nonsense. Hang on. Is there like a texture page size thingy? don't know. I'll hardcode it 2048. I'll do the same for the vertical, which is bottom 3 minus 1 for the top. And I'll see what happens. A. Okay, run again. $40, 16, 40. Wow, that's huge. Oh wait, I get it. It's so big because I have 3 different sprites in there. Oh, damn it. Okay, divide by 3. Okay, let's see. Bro. Oh. I just divided a string by 3. Goodness. So I'm going to check the value first. I wouldn't say I figure it out, but I might have a clue as to what is going on. So I'm gonna look here, right? It says 5 and 13. Width is 13.33. That's huge. Could it be? No, it cannot be. It cannot be 13. Something is wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it wrong. $20.48. Is it actually $20.48? Okay, you know what? I am going to the grass. I am going to delete 2 of the frames away, and then I'm going to check and see how that goes. Right, just 1 frame. Where even is it? Oh, there we go. Just 1 frame, and then I'm gonna see if there's any differences. Oh my god, it's still huge. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Damn it. John, don't use Game Maker. John, don't use Game Maker, Lucius. Ding don't use Game Maker. Ding write his own engine. Oh man, hang on. Yeah, but I cannot expect to ask someone who's never used the engine before, right? And then just expect an answer straight away. That's not how it works. That's not how things work. Because the moment I ask any of them for help, right, it would require them to actually go through the documentation, right, and read up on all this stuff. And that's a lot of work to ask them to go through. Who uses Game Maker in Singapore? No, not many. Not many. I don't know. I don't know who else, to be honest. I know there is. I think maybe one or two Singaporean developers that's using Game Maker, but I don't know them personally. Bilhan using Game Maker? Really? Caleb don't use Game Maker. Yeah, Faisal also don't use Game Maker. Sihui also don't use Game Maker, and he don't use it anymore. Yeah, so I think I'm like the one of the few is using Game Maker. It's okay. It's okay. I will be able to fix this. It's just not something that I can fix within by tonight, I guess. Yeah. Let me just think about this for a bit. This is why you shouldn't use Game Maker. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's like blaming the engine for something that I have not figured out yet. Maybe it's my lack of patience with reading the documentation. Let me look through it again. Must define the vertices of the texture primitive. You must give the kind of primitive the blah blah blah, the ID of the texture to use. Right, the asset ID can be gotten from okay, which is what I've done. Draw primitive, begin texture. Kind of primitive and the texture which I have here. The above code will draw a blah 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 held in the text variable. The whole texture will be used to cover the complete primitive. Okay. Okay. And then I'll look at this again. Draw vertex. Draw vertex texture. The width of the texture sample to use. This one I don't really understand. Is it not just the UV coordinates? It looks like it though. Yeah, this is the UV coordinate. The above code will draw a 4 vertex triangle strip, which is a rectangle, textured with the texture held in the text variable. The whole texture will be used to cover the completed primitive. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think I get it. I just need to be able to find what the size of the texture is. But I cannot seem to get it because when I call texture get width, I get rubbish, I get 1. And then when I try to use texture get texture width, it gives me 0. Why? Wait, why does it give me 0? Show debug. How about this? Show message. No, show debug message. Text. Let me try again. Okay, so I'm gonna check the size. 0.00. What the crap? I must be doing something wrong. Textures are represented by arrays of texture. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Returns the width of a... Wait. This function returns the width of a single texture. Oh, so it's just too small to show, is it? Width of a single texture from the texture page of the image asset used. Okay. Oh, or single texture. So it's not actually 0, is it? I don't know. Really? Let me try. So I cannot just assume it's 2048, is it? So what if I do this? I don't know, it looks really suspect. Wonderful, it's still giving me 0. It's giving me 0. Wait. Maybe I should not be doing this. My math is wrong. Maybe. Width of a single texture. In what space? Word space? Word space? Get width. Width of the texture with the given ID, which is always with a range within a value within the range 0 to 1. Damn it. Damn it. I do get something from here though. I do get something from here. Okay, I'll log off at 1:30. 0.02. This is 0.02. Zero point zero two. 0.02 times 1024 is no. No, it's too big. It's too big. Five one two. Okay, I need to find out how to get the size of my texture pitch. So I'm gonna Google this a bit. Game Maker texture pitch size. Okay, I just want to figure out a way to get it. Come on. That's not helpful. Texture group. Ah. Texture pitch. Font texture pitch size. What's up with that? Texture group get textures. No. Texture global scale. No. Why is there a font underscore in front? Built-in variable can be used for setting the texture page size when using the function font add. Okay, got it. Not what I want. Not what I want. Texture group. Let's look up texture group. See if any of that solve my problem. No, that's not what I want. It's not what I want at all. Size of a single texture from the texture pitch. I would like to see it in use though. Let me see. Oh, yeah, if I can get the right size, then I can calculate the actual width in world space from just from the the normalized UV values. The UV value is given uh, 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 between 0 to 1, right? So I have to find a way to convert it to world space units. But but I cannot find the right functions to call. It says here that I get the height of a single texture from the texture page. So in what space? Height in what space? So all I'm getting is 0. What? All I'm getting is 0, so which is weird. Let me try again. Also, something I don't understand is when I do a get width, I get 1. What does that mean? Return the width of the texture taken from a sprite asset. Taken from a sprite asset. Which is always a value within the range 0 to 1. Why? This can then be used when mapping the texture to all those. I would like to see an example, but there's no example. Zero to 1 based on what? Relative to the size of the texture page? Is that it? But it gave me a 1. Which is weird, right? Okay. Yeah, it's a 1. No, I checked that earlier, right? It's 2048, but usually the generated texture page may not necessarily be 2048. I mean, considering the fact that all of my assets are like super small, it may not actually need to generate a 2048 by 2048 sized texture page. Yeah, it could be a lot smaller. In any case, right, I tried 2048 later and the values that is written is not correct. So probably not. Checking that part is probably not going to help because I've already checked earlier, right? It's 2048. Must be overlooking something. I still don't get why it returns 1. How is returning 1 useful? When is it not 1? So weird. I mean, I can fix it, right? If I just count the size and then hard code it in, right? It's 5 by 4, right? But that sucks. That's not a good solution, right? Because the fact that the fact is, I'm assuming the entire size of the sprite is 10 by 10. But that is not what's happening, right? The when I attempt to get the texture, right, it's just getting that small region within the 10 by 10 image. But you say this not main game. Yeah, I know, but there's a limit to how far I can go, right? Like if I start doing it, if I start hard coding it here, right, then, and then I would have like maybe how do I put it? I feel like this is the kind of thing that will come back and haunt me if I hack it away. This particular thing could be dangerous to hack, right? Right. Every time I change the grass asset, I have to change the size, or every single time I add a new frame, right, I might have to use a different size also. So that's not a very good solution to just hard code it in. I used to try to I tried to come up with a really dumb solution in the past. Like, I thought like if I paint a transparent pixel here, it will help, but apparently it doesn't. You know what could help? I show you. I know what can help. Hang on. What is the color of the background? This, right? Let me get the color of the background. It's not a good solution, but I can just show you what I mean. 12, 24, 33. 12, 24, 33, yeah? You see, yeah? 12, 24, 33. So I paint it here and here. Okay, then all of a sudden everything will look correct. Look at that. Look at that, it's working now. But it's not actually working, it's just a hack, So the problem is when I say I want this texture, right? Instead of giving me this whole region, it gives me this region because it's optimized, right? It's optimized. The texture packer is saying that, oh, this is all blank space. We don't need this blank space. So I get this area. So now the problem is, how do I fix this issue, lah? All right, how do I fix this issue? So I can probably do something about it if I am able to know like how many texture, how many pixel width this is. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 5 by 4, right? But I cannot seem to be able to get it in code, right? I can't seem to get it in code. So let me just do a few trial and error. Trial and error. Times. Times. Times Let's do some random rubbish. Texture get. No, this is not going to help. So it returns 0. I wonder if there's some problem with the value that is returned. Why would it return 0? Let me look up. Let me Google a bit. Okay, make a UV space to word space. Is that a right term? I don't know. Okay, maybe there's something in get UVs, right, that can help me that I didn't look at. Hang on, So it says that normalize percentage. Oh, yes. I need 6 and 7, I think. Do I need to care about amount of pixels has been trimmed from the sprite left side? Yes, I need all of these. Oh my god. Why is it that when I look at the documentation I only look at the first 4 thing? Okay. Yeah, I think I get it. Yeah. Poop. I don't dare to say yes, but I think I might have a lead. So all this while I have been complaining that my UV is wrong, right? So it seems that there are more details that is given to me in this UV that I'm not using. So if I use them, then it should be correct. Should be lah, not too sure. So what I can do is x plus UV UV 4, right? Yeah, I have to test first. So this is the part that I got wrong, right? I should not be using sprite width because that's making a certain assumption about the size, which is wrong. So I need to normalize percentage of pixel data from the original sprite width. What does that mean? Hang on, let me try to... Okay, let me try to decipher what that means. Normalized percentage, normalized means 0 to 1, right? Of pixel data from the original sprite width that has been saved to the texture page. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I need to print it out to know what it means. Normalized percentage of that has been saved of the original sprites width that has been saved to the... Don't know. Let me just print it out to know what it means. Okay, UV6. I need to print out this thing. I'll check below to see what the value is. It says 1. It says 1. That's not helpful. Why is it 1? Oh, okay. Wait. I need to get rid of this. Okay. Run again. .5. Yes, I think I got it. So what I think I need to do, I think 0.5 makes a lot of sense. So what I need to do, right, is I do this. Okay. Ah, goodness, I should do this. Okay. Top is UVs 1 plus UV5, right? Okay. Left is 0 and 4. Okay. Obviously I need to do hang on. No, it should be X like that and Y like so. And then right would be X plus this 4 plus 6 times sprite width. My goodness. Bottom would be y plus 5 plus 7. Left top, left what? Right top, left bottom, right bottom. See, that's my problem, right? I don't read through the documentation fully. I read halfway through. I think I know how to use it, and I just go straight ahead. Then I miss out on important data. Yeah, it was working now. See? It's working now. Got it correct. So the reason why I cannot just use it as it is because the texture packer actually optimize the packing of the texture, right? Like it will trim the transparent area. So now, but it's saved. So the data is saved somewhere, so I can actually retrieve the data and then make the calculation, right, so that it works properly. So I have that. So what I need to do now, I am just going to do some fixed swaying just to see if it works correctly or not. Okay, so this is it. Elapsed time. Okay, elapsed time. I'm gonna write some step event. Elapsed time plus equals to global.delta time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the horizontal offset, right, which is affected by time. Basically sine time. I'm going to sway by about 3 pixels. 3 pixels too much, 2 pixels. Right, at the speed of, I don't know, let's make it super fast. And then I'll just add this offset here to the horizontal component. Wait. Let me think. Yeah, to here and here. Just for the first two axes, first two vertices. And once I do that, I should see animation. There you go. You see the wobble? Let me zoom in for you. Magnifier. Magnifier. There you go. Hilarious. Wobbling, look at that. Yeah, I think the reason why it worked, I mean, like back then when I do this, it worked, is because my texture actually fills up the entire sprite, I think. There's only two explanations. Either I've done this before and completely forgot about it, or my texture back then was fills up the entire sprite. Yeah. But in any case, I got it done now, and I will strive to not forget about this next time. Okay, note to self, read the documentation in its entirety. Don't skip stuff. Don't skip. Okay, that means I can delete this. Okay, I got it. Obviously, I will not be keeping the swaying like that, right? So the swaying is supposed to be triggered by the player, right, when you run across. Okay, so a quick recap before I go. Right, I think I spent like more than an hour looking at this stupid stupid chunk of code. Is the swing generated? No, it's generated. See, it's the sine curve is here. It's generated, but the swing is temporary. I'm just testing it. So the whole reason why I'm stuck here, right, is because I want to be able to procedurally animate do the swing in code, right? And that's why I wanted to do it this way. Right? Otherwise, I could have just do a draw self and then everything will be done. Yeah. So let me do a quick recap. So I made 2 levels today, right? One level being this one, where you have to make use of the screen wrapping in order to get the key, right? And another level being this one, which is it's just a whole bunch of screen wrapping as well. Excuse me. Yeah. And then, so I made 2 levels and then I got stuck trying to get this grass to work. So the key here is, instead of using the normal, instead of letting GameMaker draw the sprite as per normal, what I did was I'm making use of the the drawing API provided by GameMaker. I drew a polygon. Just a moment. I drew a polygon, right, consisting of 4 vertices, right? And then I texture map my image, right, onto this polygon, right? And then with this, since I have to define each vertex myself, I have the ability to animate the top 2 vertices so that I can make them sway, right? So it means that I can draw my polygon like this and then animate it like so, so it looks like it's swaying. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Time for me to sleep and go to class tomorrow. Yay! Okay, anyway, cheers. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'll end it here. Alright, bye bye.